Imagine reaching into an old jar of coins, pulling out one ordinary-looking Washington quarter, and realizing that tiny piece of metal could secretly be worth a life-changing treasure, not a fantasy, not a movie prop, a real coin, hiding in America right now. And here's the terrifying part. Thousands of people spend these coins every single year without ever checking them. Tonight on Minted Million Coins, we are uncovering ultra-rare Washington quarter that have shocked collectors across the United States with exploding market demand, mysterious rarity, and jaw-dropping prices that continue climbing higher every single year. One of these quarter came from a time when America was changing forever, yet a tiny detail turned it into a collector's obsession. And trust me, the final value of this coin are so unbelievable that many viewers will pause this video and run to check their own coin jars before the video even ends. So don't skip. Don't blink, because the quarter sitting forgotten in your drawer tonight could become the most important coin you ever touch. This is Minted Million Coins, where hidden history becomes hidden fortune. Now prepare yourself, because the coin on this list becomes even more mysterious. The 1973 Washington quarter came from an era when Americans were focused on inflation, economic uncertainty, and massive cultural shifts across the country. Millions of quarters flooded through banks, stores, gas stations, and cash registers every single day. Almost nobody imagined that one specific version of this coin would someday become a collector's dream hiding in plain sight. That hidden dream is now turning into one of the most exciting modern quarter stories in today's market. The 1973 Washington quarter looks deceptively ordinary. That's what makes it dangerous. Average people see nothing special, but advanced collectors know that certain Phi-condition survivors possess qualities so difficult to find that competition for them has exploded in recent years. And here's the truth many people still don't understand. Condition creates kings in the coin world. Millions may exist overall, but when only a tiny number survive in elite condition with blazing mint brilliance and nearly flawless preservation, the market transforms those survivors into modern treasures. That is exactly what happened here. The finest surviving 1973 Washington quarters display extraordinary eye appeal. Their surfaces shine with electric luster. Their strike details appear bold and powerful. Washington's portrait carries incredible sharpness, while the reverse details remain beautifully preserved after decades that destroyed most examples forever. Collectors become obsessed with these tiny details because perfection in modern quarters is unbelievably difficult to preserve over time. Coins bounce against each other in mint bags. They suffer scratches during transportation. They collect fingerprints, damage, discoloration, and wear from circulation. By the time decades pass, truly elite survivors become incredibly scarce. And scarcity creates pressure. That pressure creates demand, and demand creates explosive prices. Today, advanced collectors and investors hunt Phi-condition Washington quarters with growing intensity because registry competition has become fierce. Every top-tier collector wants the finest examples available, and when one appears on the market, excitement spreads rapidly through the coin community. Some collectors wait years just to find a single example worthy of elite grading. That's how serious this market has become. Now let's talk about what makes this coin emotionally powerful for collectors. The 1973 Washington quarter represents hidden opportunity. It represents the idea that treasure doesn't always look ancient or dramatic. Sometimes it hides quietly among ordinary coins while the world ignores it completely. And then one discovery changes everything. Right now, a genuine 1973 Washington quarter in FI condition carries an astonishing current market value of approximately $38,000. That is not fantasy. That is the reality of today's collector market. A single quarter becoming a major financial treasure simply because of rarity, preservation, and elite collector demand. And many experts believe these coins may continue rising over time because the number of surviving top condition examples is extremely limited compared to growing collector interest across the United States. This is why experienced coin hunters never stop searching. They know hidden fortune can appear anywhere, inside old piggy banks, inside inherited collections, inside forgotten drawers. Inside coin rolls from local banks, every detail matters when examining a potential 1973 quarter treasure. Collectors look for sharp strike quality, glowing original luster, minimal marks, and untouched surfaces. Even tiny imperfections can separate an ordinary coin from a truly elite example worth serious money. Professional grading also plays a huge role. Certified high-grade coins attract stronger demand because buyers trust authenticated condition and preservation standards. That trust drives fierce competition whenever elite examples appear for sale. And here's one final thing every viewer should remember. The rare coin market rewards patience. The people who discover treasures are usually the people who keep checking when everyone else stops. So before you spend another quarter, look closely. Because history has already proven that ordinary-looking coins can secretly become some of the most valuable modern treasures in America. And if you want more rare coin discoveries, shocking values, hidden mint secrets, and freshly updated treasure hunting videos every single day, subscribe to Minted Million Coins and join the hunt before the rest of the world catches on.